balance changes are live. The spawners got nerfed, but I'm gonna prove to y'all that they are still viable in the Rage Challenge.
It's an orange juice.
With the balance changes, they've reduced the Magic Archer's hit points, but his range is back up to 7, so that's really good. He's viable again. Earthquake deals more damage to units. It just wrecks Tombstone in 3 waves and all the skeletons that it spawns. The building damage is less, but all the huts got reduced as well. Furnace minus 16%, Barbarian Hut minus 20%, and Goblin Hut minus 35%, but that doesn't matter. And here is why this deck still works in balances. This is going to be one of the best decks for the Rage Challenge in 2020. A Barbarian Hut will spawn 5 waves over 50 seconds, but in the Rage Challenge, it spawns 6 waves. Same thing with the Furnace. Over 50 seconds, it normally spawns 6 waves of Fire Spirits. When it's Rage, the whole duration, it will spawn 1 extra wave for a total of 7 waves. Same with Goblin Hut. Normally spawns 9 waves over 40 seconds. Now it spawns 10 waves. Not only that, but all of the Goblins, all of the Barbarians, and all the Fire Spirits that it spawns are Raged. So it's kind of a you're double dipping on this. Same thing with the Elixir Collector. You're getting so much extra Elixir off of this. You're going to get a total of 10 Elixir for +4 every time you plant it. Doesn't even matter that I have a level 7 Elixir Collector. I am going to prove a point that this deck is still viable. We're 7-0. We don't talk about the loss. We're 7-0. Let's get into this challenge. We're going to interrupt this video for a very important broadcast announcement. Thank you everyone that does use code OJ. The code expires every 7 days, and we get a small kickback for all the gems, for all the season passes, for all the package deals that you buy. If there is only one thing I could recommend in the game, it would be the season pass. Do you play this game every day? Does it spark joy? It brings me joy. This is the best value in the game. And you don't even need it if you don't want to. There's already the free emote in there, so there's that, but with all the rewards, is the limited dragon skin worth it? Is the limited night emote worth it? If you don't care about skins, then it's not going to bring you joy. Don't get the season pass. But if you do, code OJ. Putting down the Goblin Hut right off the bat is so good. You're double dipping. Not only are the Spear Goblins faster, but the hut spawns a little bit more as well. Magic Archer, I'm going to separate from the Goblin Hut right there. I don't know if I want to do Furnace just yet. Not quite. Maybe I'll do an Earthquake on that Wizard there, though. That Wizard's trouble. I don't like that Wizard. Oh my heck. He froze my Wizard. I had to do it. Okay, we don't talk about that Furnace plant. We don't talk about that. I wanted him to be in the lead. I want to show y'all how strong this deck is. Despite him being +4 Elixir, we're going to wreck him. Okay, that was really good arrows. And my Elixir Hut my Elixir Collector is only level 7. So that actually dealt a lot of damage. Not good. Arrows on my Magic Archer just wrecked it, but it doesn't matter. He's back at 7 Elixir. Oh my heck. Spear Goblins, please take out that Wizard. We gotta do another Elixir Collector. I don't care if he's got arrows. Okay, we gotta use Earthquake on that Witch. Take out those skeletons. Even though my Earthquake is level 8, it's not gonna kill skeletons in 1 hit, but I hope it drives the point down. That it's so good. Let's use arrows on that, take out the bats and everything else. And because the barbarians are behind it, I'm gonna use a little elixir ice golem there. Put down another elixir collector and we're up +4 unless he arrows it. Please don't arrow it. I might lose if you arrow it. Beautiful. It's double elixir. This is where we shine. This is where we shine. Put down the furnace. Put down the goblin hut. Put down the magic archer. Arrows are not enough for you. Okay, maybe that P.E.K.K.A. though. Oh no. Oh dear. Nope. You're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. You're panicking. Oh, he mirrored the witch. That fool. That's it. No amount of arrows is going to save you from bridge planted spawners at this point. Beautiful. This deck is too good. 20% on the spawn rate. 20% on the units that it spawned. This is where it shines. The best deck in the challenge. If you're having trouble with this deck, bring Earthquake. If you're having a lot of trouble with it, I have 2 anti-spawner videos. Game number 8. We're 8-0 in this. I'm going to put down the Barbarian Hut. It is impenetrable. Normally it spawns 5 waves. Now it spawns 6. You cannot beat this. I'm going to put a Magic Archer down because that Musketeer is obnoxiously strong. And we're going to bridge plant stuff. Musketeer's locked on. That's beautiful. Perfect defense, OJ. Perfect defense by bridge planting Furnace and Goblin Hut. Oh, great. And the Barbarian Hut didn't take any damage from that. I meant to put down an Elixir Collector, not an Ice Golem, by the way. 4 waves. That's obnoxiously strong. Alright, let's do a Barbarian Hut on the right side. I'm not even going to worry about that Lumberjack. He can do his thing. I will put down Furnace to take out that freaking Musketeer, though. Then I'm going to do an Elixir Golem in front of the Magic Archer to tank for the Lava Pups so that I can cycle to my Elixir Collector because we need to be +4 Elixir. My goal is to have 3 Elixir Collectors before double Elixir time. Man, he keeps rushing with the Lava Hound though, and it's making it really, really hard to stack my Elixir Collectors and my Furnace. But it is 1.3 Elixir, so it's pretty decent. Let's do Furnace there. Ice Golem's pretty cheap, so we'll put him at the bridge. Now we have enough for a 4th Elixir Collector. He doesn't have Earthquake. Earthquake would have solved all of his problems. Would have taken out my level 7 Elixir Collector. Just saying. Baby Dragon, that's not enough. We got Barb Huts, we got everything going on. Even a Fireball is not going to save you now. We stacked 3 Elixir Collectors in double time. That's it. Let's use Earthquake to slow down the units. And that is the victory. This deck is unbeatable. Except for that one guy that beat me. We don't talk about that. 9-0. 50,000 gold in this challenge. 50 gems. I like it. Goblin Hut to chip. Why not? Because I kind of want to cycle to my Elixir Collector real quickie. No reaction. All right. I'm cool with that. My Ice Golem's going to pop. Take out all the Skellies. I'm down. That's arrows that... I don't want that mini pack touching my hut. He is so aggressive. He can have my hut. I'm going to put down an Elixir Collector. Look how the goblins spawn in a line. It should not have been nerfed 35%. It should have been nerfed one goblin. The fact that Baby Dragon has to 2-shot the hut is ridiculous. That's not right. I'm going to cycle to my Ice Golem so that my Magic Archer can be safe. Minus 35% health. Holy heck. No. Make it spawn 1 less goblin because of the way it spawns vertically. That is the problem. I'm okay with that musky there. Look at that. Spawning 3 spear goblins. It should only spawn 2 max. That's absurd. And I love it. I love it. This deck is so good. Alright. We got a Gobby Hut. I don't even need to use my Magic Archer. I'm just going to use my Ice Golem just because of the fact that it's so much cheaper. So I can start stacking my Elixir Collectors. Level 7 Elixir Collector, level 8 arrows, level 8 Earthquake, destroying my opponent. Alright, maybe we'll do a Magic Archer now. Cycle with my Ice Golem to tank for everything. Maybe do 2 Furnaces on the right side. That's the chippy chip damage that I'm looking for. Look at that! This is the amount of spawners. It's, you know it's over when I can bridge plant a Goblin Hut or a Barbarian Hut over there like that. That's it. You're doomed. That balloon is not going to save you. Best deck for the Raid Challenge is going to be spawners, and I already explained in the beginning of the video exactly why these spawners are so good, despite the balance changes, despite the nerfs, everything. Magic Archer acts as a fireball bait. Overall, really balanced deck. Ice Golem is low cost. It's not as low cost as Ice Spirit or Skeletons, but you don't need Ice Spirit or... The reason why I didn't put Ice Spirit or Skeletons in here is because you already have 3 spawners. You don't need more Swarmies. That's going to make the deck too weak. Ice Golem's just low cost enough, but it's also a tank for Mega Knight, to tank for the Magic Archer and everything else. This deck is super good. If you haven't finished Supercell's 10th Anniversary Rage Challenge yet, then I highly recommend using this deck. If you somehow can't win with this deck, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but you're gonna need to buy the season pass. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you everyone that is using code OJ. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay tuned for more quality OJ.